Welcome back to Spiral Secrets. I'm your coach at Coach T Lamb on Instagram. This is your doctor at Posture Doctor on Instagram. This is part 3. We are diving into my ankle stiffness. I did a 4x4x48 challenge over the weekend. David Goggins challenged me. He put an open challenge out there, so I ran 50 plus kilometers over this weekend. I woke up this morning with a little stiffness in my ankle. Please check out part 1 and part 2 before you watch this video. In part 1, he adjusted my ankle, so he got rid of the clicking. And then part 2, he did the Graston Technique on my ankle and relieved a lot of the clicking, and we found out it was a joint problem, or not a joint problem, a tendon problem. And now he wants to abuse me a little bit more, so he's gonna go deeper into my foot, and I'm a little nervous. So stick around, and he's gonna show you what he does. All right, guys, we're all set up. I don't know what's about to go down. I know I'm gonna be in some pain, so in a good pain, but yeah. All right, let's go, man. What's going on?
All right, so we're just going to continue the treatment on his ankle. We adjusted it. We did some Graston on the peroneal tendons, right? Those are the muscles on the side. They have tendons that go to the top of the foot, but we're gonna continue the treatment actually to the top of the foot where those tendons go. So if you could take off your shoe, go ahead and take off your sock on that side as well. Yeah, and then we'll continue.
Alright, man, let's see what's going on here.
Alright, bro. Alright, so pretty much when you're making that clicking happen, you kind of got to understand this whole leg is not just the ankle, right? The ankle is a joint between the leg and the foot. So there's a lot of things going on in the leg, and then there's a lot of things going on in the foot to produce clicking in the middle, right? So we did some Graston right here. You can see it's a little bit red, and it probably was very tender when we were going on it, but now it probably feels really good, a little warm, a little like woken up, and the clicking is, you know.
Yeah, I was just bouncing up and down before this, and go check out part 2 of this video. It was clicking like crazy, but no.
Yeah.
It's like freaking magic.
Yeah, so you gotta almost have a little bit of like x-ray vision, right? So these muscles start here and they come down, and then the muscle belly tapers off, and then it becomes like a tendon, and then tendons wrap underneath. It's called an aponeurosis, and they wrap underneath, and then they insert into the top of the foot, right? So these tendons are all going to insert right here. So we did a little bit of treatment here, and then I'm just going to do a little bit of treatment right here. And I'm basically just rubbing along the tendon.
What the hell?
Yeah, bro, so go ahead, try to relax, just breathe through your nose. You can lay down if you want, you can sit right there, that's fine. But if you've ever had an ankle sprain, what tends to happen is this part swells up with blood and with fluid, and then a lot of it gets pumped back up here, but a lot of it actually stays underneath the ankle and stays underneath the foot. So over time, that like fluid, it basically gunks everything up, and it makes the tendon like, you know, stiff.
Yeah, it hurts, guys. It feels weird, man. Especially if you're a guy, no one ever touches your feet, especially the top part of your foot. What the heck?
Try to move your foot
like,
around a little bit. Move your foot around a little bit.
Move it?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me when I got a tattoo, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't want this pain, but it's like,
Yeah. It's not, you know, like excruciating pain. It's just very, very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, definitely uncomfortable, man.
Your body's probably gonna start sweating, going in like
It is.
sympathetic.
So my muscles right now is my body's like it has like goosebumps.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, what the heck? It's like,
Yeah, I'm not even going too hard on it. You know, I'm using this like extremely high-tech device, right? Breathe through your nose.
yeah, I wasn't breathing. I was holding my breath this whole time.
Yeah, it's very, very important when you're doing any type of rehab that you want to stay as relaxed as possible. And it's hard when it's so painful sometimes, but I'm really not pushing that hard. It's just very, very sensitive.
This is one of the breathing techniques come into play, guys. My zen.
Okay, go ahead, move it around, move it around.
First go around, that was a quick.
Mm-hmm.
And not very many.
Yeah, you'll never
almost none.
You'll never get all of them in one go, because there's so many moving pieces. You know, there's layers to the musculature of the foot. So if we're working on the top layer, that doesn't guarantee you're gonna get to the middle or bottom layer.
Dude,
It's crazy.
night and day, guys. Night and freaking day.
Dude, it's crazy. Not only does the range of motion come back, but the quality of that range is different, because you can actually, you know, integrate that range.
For you guys that follow me at basketball, the amount of flexion and dorsiflexion you get is so important to your speed and your jumping ability. If you can't produce an ankle that allows your shin and knee to go at different angles, oh man, you're so done. Because if you plant wrong, or if you don't have the mobility in your ankle to bend or invert and go in and out, you're destined for, like, you know, more bad mechanics and then obviously injury.
Okay,
And that's the catastrophic type injury, like the big injuries, not little annoying nuisances like this.
Move it around, move it around. Move your ankle.
Like that?
Yeah. Hold right there. Hold at the top.
Oh my god. It feels like, I don't even know how to describe it.
It feels like if you ever dug into sand, it just feels like he's digging into my foot and there's nowhere to go.
Yeah. But cool. I'm sure, you know, in the beginning it hurts so bad, but immediately you can feel the difference.
It feels like all of this kind of went away, and now I feel like, I don't know, tingling in the back of my heel. Is it like new blood coming there, or what's going on?
It could be, yeah. I mean,
It feels kind of crazy. Like, guys, no clicking in the ankle. I need to, like, now those like little popping sounds. It's definitely not my ankle. It's like something else.
yeah. So basically, when you break apart adhesions, new blood is flowing, but you're also releasing gas. So
What?
not gas out of your butt, but basically when you it's called cavitation. So when you cavitate a joint, the nitrogen in the blood, the liquid nitrogen, turns into a gas, and then it pops. And you'll get a lot of that when you start moving things that haven't been moved in a long time.
Cool. All right, man. Thank you again. This is part 3. You've just seen me go through a whole diagnosis and treatment and all this stuff, and night and day, guys. So if you have questions, you can ask him on the comments. You can ask him on Instagram. You can message us here in the comments. Until next time, guys. Peace.